couple of years.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be an interesting storyline.
And it's if Arch Manning's even good enough to be drafted for the Colts,
Exactly. Just because his last name is Manning doesn't mean he's going
And
to play like one.
do you think that his uncle is telling him to come here now?
No way.
How many? I hear Colts fans all the time talk about Arch Manning, and I'm like, do you not realize that his uncle wants nothing to do with the franchise?
Yep. And you know what? I don't blame him.
Yeah.
I don't. When you're at your lowest, and that
broke
team isn't
Peyton's
there
heart
for
to
you.
leave here, bub.
Yeah.
He was crying. That's a tough football man up there crying in front of everybody on the TV screen, and he's not going to do that or ever forget that, right? Like he doesn't normally do that, and he's not ever going to forget that. And I won't either, man. It broke my heart. A lot of Colts fans' hearts there to see him leave, man. He was the guy who brought football to Indianapolis and built that stadium down there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's true.
I wish it didn't end that way. I wish, we would have kept him around. He was a Colt. Should have stayed a Colt until his last days, man. And just wish that would have happened. But it is what it is. We got to move forward. We got to find our next guy. I always root for the Colts. I always have a special place in my heart for the Colts. But now that I'm a gambler, I like these other teams too. And I look through all these other teams through the eyes.
You like the team that's going to make you money.
Yeah. And I kind of like that. It's like fantasy football in a way, my man. It gives me a reason to pay attention to these other games and these other players. And once I started gambling, I started even looking at the Colts differently. Like I wasn't such a homer anymore. I wasn't just seeing the team through blue-colored glasses, as they say.
Right. Yeah.
And, that's all I got for now, my man. It's been a good show. I think we ought to cut it off there. I think we're going to be losing some of the younger generation if we go on too much longer.
Yeah, you got that right. You got that right, man. So, all right, sounds good. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in to the JDW Sports Talk Show. It was a good time. Almost an hour and a half we've been on here, so we've been talking a little while. So, all right, if you guys enjoy, make sure to like, subscribe, put that post notification bell on so you don't miss any future videos. We're going to be doing this, very often. Soon we'll start going live with these, I think. And, I think as we get our footing under us, maybe we could do it for Super Bowl. Maybe. We'll see, though. We'll see. But, all right, any last words from you, McHenry?
Well, always an honor to be here. Over and out.
All right, sounds good. I'll see you guys. Take care.